In this tutorial, I'm going to demo how to make a digital quad, which reflects a straight image, a solarized image that's basically altering of the tones, and two reversals, one from the straight and one from the solarized. To start with, you have to have a document 4 by 5 by 300 and in grayscale. I've already done that, so I'm going to make a copy of it. Command A for select all, Command C for copy. I'm going to create a new document. This new document will be in inches. It's going to be 10 by 8 by 300 and in grayscale. I'm next going to paste the layer in, the image into its own layer. I'm going to immediately click on the name and I'm going to title it straight. I'm going to keep this straight, the straight image. I'm going to take this layer and I'm going to duplicate it, which is Control J, but I'm actually going to do it a second time, which is Control J again. I'm going to zoom in a little, Command plus and plus. The top layer, I'm just going to do a simple filter from Photoshop, which is to solarize it. So I'm going to Filter, Stylize, Solarize it. There isn't much that I could do here. It's okay, but I like being a little bit more creative, so I'm going to tweak it some more. I'm going to click the bottom layer that I copied over. This layer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to curve it. So it's Command M to bring up the curves. I like starting with an inverse image, so I'm just going to flip the S curve around and I'm just going to make kind of a W. And this is all to personal preference. I really like how it's looking in here. It brings out more of the detail. Okay, I'm going to say OK. I'm going to turn the top layer back on, and I'm going to do a blend mode to it to merge, to enhance both of the two layers, the top layer and the middle layer. So I could go one by one, see what I like. Some are better, some are not as good. I really like this overlay. The next thing I want to do is to take the two that I've just created, the solarized and the curve, and I want to merge them. And that's a Command E. I'm merging down the top layer to the one right under it. But now this is the solarized, so I'm going to rename it Solarized. Command 0 fills the frame. So I'm going to use the Move tool. I'm just going to put it in the corner. Here's my original one. I actually have auto select on, so I don't even have to go to the layers in the layer panel. I could just click on the image itself. So I have my solarized image, I have my straight image. Now I want to make reversals of both of these, and I want to create a mirrored effect. So immediately with the solarized, I want to Control J it, which is right here. I'm going to move this one over. But right now it's not a mirrored. So what I need to do is to edit, transform, and I'm going to flip it horizontally. So now you see a nice mirrored image. The bottom layer is the straight image. Well, let's stay right here. We're here with the copy layer. I want to inverse it, or actually make a reversal. So that's simply by Command I. Yep, that's as simple as that. Now this straight image should be a mirrored image of that one. So I have to flip it. So I'm going to say, I have it selected. I'm going to say Edit, Transform, and I want to flip vertical. But it's not quite right yet. So I actually have to flip it horizontally as well. So Edit, Transform, flip horizontally. Now I have a mirrored image. I'm missing an image here, so I have to take my straight image, Control J, it comes in right here. I'm going to move it over, and now I have to edit, transform, and flip it horizontally, and I'm pretty much done, but I'm not. This image here needs to be the reversal of the straight image, and that's simply Command I. You could go back into any of these and just tweak them to your satisfaction. Thank you.